Hi traders, and welcome to FXDD webinar today. My name is Nenad, and I will be your guide in future webinars and of course in education and all stuff that is beautiful with Forex trading. So today, another webinar, Forex trading ideas and setups. So we do live trading on live account, and I hope that you will enjoy it as always. Before we start, a quick risk disclaimer: foreign exchange trading carries a high level of risk that is not suitable for all investors. Leverage creates additional risk and loss exposure. Please educate and inform yourselves on the risks associated with forex trading, proprietary template for trading. So I opened the 0.30 lots here, but if I see that the price is moving a little bit lower, also this is the zone. Okay, let me mark it. So this is the zone to buy into. I might add one more trade. That is called scaling in. So I'm still not using the full risk. So basically, I would open 0.25 more lots if the price gets a little bit lower. Also, another trade that I want to show you is the dollar yen. The dollar yen, we also have a signal here, but there was no continuation trade. Well, unless euro dollar hits 109.05, this trade should go up. If not, then again, it's not a big risk. Always, guys, if you want to trade stress-free, free and relaxed, do it, of course, with lower risk. We might add one more position if the price gets a little bit lower. So we will be averaging the trade, also scaling in. If not, let's see how the trade will behave. If it happens, then well, 0.10 lots could be added around 109.20. So this is a smaller risk trade. Dollar Swissy looks better to me, but then again, as I'm saying, this could also develop as a inverted head and shoulders pattern, where the price actually goes here and then spikes up, okay, creating an inverted head and shoulders breakout. But of course, we need to wait and see what will happen. So those two trades are now undergoing, and I hope that, of course, we will see some profits. Yet again, scaling in, one of the things that I use, trade management technique, is very, very popular. And I think that you should always try to open, let's say, part of your overall risk. When you open a position, just a part of overall risk. So if you want to risk 2% per trade, open a 1% trade, and then wait if the price gets, if you're buying, if the price gets a little bit lower, scale in, adding just slightly more risk up to 2%. So it's very important that you understand how trading goes. It's not like you have the system, you have indicators, and let's trade it. The biggest thing is in trading is understanding the risk, guys. So you want to effectively trade the risk, okay, in the markets. So you see now the dollar yen is dropping. It doesn't matter if it drops even further, let's say to this level, we might add 0.10 trade, okay, as a market order, whatever I will decide. Place the stop loss at the same time. So if we lose, we will not lose much. Always try to risk what you have earned, okay? So try to, if you earn like 2-3% of your account, try to risk that. Do not place 10% risk, because if you lose, you will instantly lose 10%, and that would be like minus 7% on your account, okay? So that is very important to understand how you manage the risk. Because the risk management is the single most important thing in Forex trading. It's very, very important. So let's see what we will have. I might add one more trade here, placing the stop loss. If the trade suddenly goes down and I don't have a chance to react, then it's okay, because then yet again, I won't be losing much on this trade because I'm keeping profits here. You can see from previous live session, we made some nice profits, and those are reflected on a live account here. Dollar Swissy trade also, if it drops a little bit lower, I will buy it. This is a nice zigzag. We have a double confirmation here, outside, inside close. We also have a daily L3, that is a daily level, pivot point, Camarilla, and the final target is in between this level and this level here. So we will see if the price breaks this level, okay, then it will probably go to test the final projection, that is 0018. If not, because this is the full ATR, then I might protect my trade here, like moving stop loss just a little bit higher from this spot, effectively securing the pips. But I don't think, I mean, the only thing that I see is eventually that the price closes above daily H3 to get additional momentum. If not, it might make inverted head and shoulders. But as you can see, the price, as long as it's kept above this level, it is still bullish, okay? But anyway, with trading, nothing is 100%, so you need always to be ready for some movement, surprises, and so on. Today, price action is very slow. We don't really have a big continuation or a pullback continuation pattern. What we see is basically a straight off bounce. Like we had some small pullback, there wasn't a consolidation, straight up bounce from this level. Also similar to dollar yen, there was some small range in the morning, and then a straight up bounce towards daily L4. It couldn't be broken. Now the price is going a little bit lower, but it's hitting the line here, the dollar yen. So yeah, you can see basically that the price is supporting in this region. You don't need pivot points. You can always watch to your left, guys, open higher time frame, like say 4 hour, and see if there were buyers or support here. So we had a gap here. I will mark this level here, okay. Okay, this was the gap, you see. So this is the level. Let's see. You can open a daily chart also. You see a little buyers from this spot, buyers, triple bottom here. So this is indeed zone where historical buyers were showing. One of the biggest advantages of forex trading is that the price often repeats itself. So what happened in the past will probably happen also in the now moment. That is why I always try to align now moment sellers and now moment buyers, and also with fresh and historical sellers and buyers. That is also very important. So also, guys, when you're trading, your trading room, your office should also be very quiet. You need to be focused. You need to drink a lot of water, and do not drink alcohol while you're trading. Don't do anything that can cloud your judgment. It's very important. I know my friend from Forex Factory, unfortunately, he isn't alive anymore because he was really, he was drinking a lot. He was making very good trades. He was a very famous trader on Forex Factory. His trade was also very popular, hugely popular, but unfortunately he died from, he was really a drunk, and he started drinking when he actually had some losing trades. But everything is manageable, guys. Even if you have losing trades, never ever try to gamble out. Never try to chase the price. Never, because the market will be here. My best advice that I can give to you is just trade with lower risk. Do not risk much, guys. If you lose, you will not lose much. If you earn, you will not earn hugely. But then again, you stack odds to your favor, and you're also stacking the winners into your favor. That is why you need to have a method that will give you 60-70% chance of success when you trade. So try to actually stick to your rules, try to stick to your method, and try to develop good habits by not gambling, not chasing the price, and not desperately trying to make a trade if the time for trading is not quite right. Now, guys, those are two trades that I'm watching. I'm also receiving some possible signals on Australian dollar CAD. Let me see. Yeah, this could be a short trade, but I'm not. You see why, guys. I already will scale in to on dollar Swissie and potentially dollar yen. If I had taken this trade, then it would have meant that I would be probably over risking. I don't want to over risk. I always, guys, want to actively trade what I see, and I want to trade the risk in markets. Okay, so that is why I won't be adding any more positions except what I have. Or if the price drops here, I might add one more position because my stop loss is not huge. So I can put 1% more into the risk here, or two smaller trades. Okay, clear entries, clear stops here, guys. Last webinar, we had good trades, and yeah, those are reflected on the account. So now let's try to risk what we earned. Okay, not much more than that. Okay, we need to keep our equity. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me. I'm also monitoring my dashboard for more possible trades. Here you see Euro New Zealand is also interesting. Let's see here, guys, also a potential trade on Euro New Zealand. I actually might, yeah, I might have entered the trade. Then again, I'm sticking to these two, but this was a good entry here. I guess 8 pips in profit if you had entered here. But yeah, I'm not doing it now simply because dollar yen and dollar Swiss are running, and I want to scale in if the price drops a little bit further. But here, yeah, good signals also. Potentially 50 pips. Here also potential 50 pips. Let's see, daily H3 price didn't continue. Now we have a T89, guys, this diamond here. On my MTF, this is T89. So this could be a jump here. Yeah. Euro GBP. Let's see what MTF says about Euro GBP. Yeah, for me, this is a short here on Euro GBP, but not yet, of course. The price needs to get here, make a reversal pattern, outside inside close, or a diamond here, a T89 pattern, then I would go short. But at this spot, yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything that can be actually screaming for longs. Here I would go short. As I'm saying, this is a shorting signal. This is a shorting signal. This was long signal, short signal. You see a lot of good entries here on the MTF template. Yeah, but then again, as I'm saying, we need to wait. We don't have any clear entry on Euro GBP. Yeah, the best is to wait. Yeah, also 4 hour, let's see, 4 hour Euro GBP. For me, this was a short on yeah, unfortunately I missed this one. It's a light trade, Camarilla MACD light, 57 pips by now here. Rejection, Camarilla MACD light trade here. So yeah, I'm not going long, Ali. I mean, it's up to you what system you trade, but on Camarilla MACD light, it was a short trade actually. And on 1 hour, it should have a pullback up, then probably it will be a short trade again. But yeah, as I'm saying, different system methods. Okay. If you have any other questions, guys, do not hesitate to ask me. So currently, dollar Swiss running. You can clearly see my target stops here, and the dollar yen also running. Okay. Two signals from the MTF. Euro New Zealand was a good one, but I missed this. And the Australian dollar CAD. Let me show you Euro New Zealand. Okay, now the Australian dollar CAD. You see, this could have been a short. This is a potential short, T89. Euro New Zealand long. You would have been 11 pips in profit, but we were late for this, guys. We were late. Reno is asking about the gold. Okay, gold, XAU USD. Short. This is short, Reno. Here, short signal here. It was a signal by Cameron MACD, but I would take it as a discretionary trade here, definitely. So this would have been like 28 pips profits by now. This is a short. You see, everything is screaming short. From this spot, this was a short trade, and it is going down. You can take a short now, but it needs stop loss needs to be placed above the ATR high. So stop loss should be around 1286, let's say. Also, if you followed my session recap webinar, I said that 1285 is a good to short into. So I was right. You could have made 40 pips if you followed my session recap. But yeah, if you want to short it, place a stop loss here. First target 1278.1415. You can scale out here if you are successful. Place a final target here at the ATR projection 1276.75. Yeah, but that was a short, definitely, and it's going down again. Nice short, honestly. A good short. This was a range, you see. Yeah, but even with this range, 40 possible pips, 55 pips, 27. Yeah, it just depends on your exits. That is why I'm using scaling now. I never know if the price will be ranging or it will shoot up or down, because most of the time markets are ranging. And if you want to protect yourself, you need to scale out. Put the rest to break even +1 and ride a free ride. It's called securing the trade. So take a trade, scale out, put the rest to break even +1 pip, ride a free ride. That is how we traders call that, riding a free ride. Okay. Do you have any more questions, guys? We are running 2 trades, dollar Swiss long, okay, and we have dollar yen long, yes. Small risk, guys. You see how much I risk on $10,000 account. So I'm relaxed, guys, always when I trade. So yeah, you can actually check it, see how it goes. Renu is asking about the GBP dollar. I had a short signal, long signal, but I missed this. This was a long signal early in the morning. Really, I was very sorry to miss this one, but this was a long. You see, on my Camarilla MACD MTF, this was a long trade. I completely missed this because when I took a look here, I was in dollar yen, and I missed this long. But this would have been nice 60 possible pips. So yeah, this is a long. This is the final target for today. ATR projection high. 29.63. It could go there. Watch for reversal then as a form of divergence, retracement, maybe a counter trend trade. But this was a long. Many good signals with the MTF. Well, I even have the alarm, but sometimes I missed it. Well, now I would like really to see this going up. Honestly, this is screaming for more upside, at least towards weekly H3 on higher time frames. It's also, let's see, it's above monthly H4, so definitely it has the potential to go to 10057. So that is why I'm saying it's not yet overbought. It still has the room to the upside. That is why I took the trade. Dollar yen also has the room to the upside for our Camarillas. Monthly H3 is here, so there is a potential to go further up. Okay. Will GBP dollar come down from 12? Renu, I don't know which level is that. 29.70. I don't know. I mean, you know how I trade divergence. First, the price needs to get there. Then it would be ideal that it shows some reversal patterns. Like it would be good to show like some sort of shooting star or dark cloud pattern or pin bar. And then you just place a trend line. At the break of that trend line, you enter. Also, there is another way to trade. Spot a divergence. If there is divergence, wait for a MACD cross. When MACD starts crossing down like a red histogram or a trend line break, that is the time when you enter a short trade. We don't know if the price will stop here. You need to wait for the cues that the price is going to reverse. Cues are price patterns, chart patterns, divergence. When one or more things show up, you take a trade. That is how you should do it. I don't know if it will come down. It should, but good positive news regarding Brexit will definitely spike the price more to the upside. Don't chase the price. Wait for confirmation, guys. Market is here. It's not going anywhere. So be patient. Allow the price to breathe. You need to allow, guys, the price to breathe. I always say, guys, give it a breathing room. Give it a bit more space to develop. Okay? Being a trader, guys, I've learned many things, and most of the things I learned through my own mistakes. So it's you're lucky, guys, that you have me now as a mentor and Chris, because everything that was my success in Forex market, I can owe to myself, because I paid my school, really. And I've learned through mistakes. I lost a lot of money before I was actually starting to be profitable. And I traded one full year on demo account before I went live in 2008. But I was treating the demo account as if it were a live account. The same logic. Now, guys, you can see it's not a problem at all to trade. Whatever money you throws me in, I can trade, really. You're trading the risk. That is the most important thing that you should learn. There is no other way, guys. You are trading the risk. If you can comprehend what it means, then it's a big step towards your Forex success. And again, if you have a good method like Camarilla MACD MTF or whatever method you use, guys, you see how many good chances were to trade. 1, 2, 3, 5 trades on GBP dollar in a row that could have been winners. And here Ali is saying a great thing. Thank you, Ali. I learned a lot of things from you, Nenad and Chris. Your comments and webinars, price action train school, Camarilla MACD webinars helped me a lot. You're great, Nenad. Many thanks. Thank you, guys. And also, guys, whatever, if you are enjoying it, just place your comment video section. This webinar is also recorded. It will be also uploaded on YouTube. If you have any other questions, guys, feel free to ask. Do you want my FX book link? Ask. We are transparent. We don't have to hide. So yeah, I was saying, like, if you have a good method, if you have a proven method to work with, and you know how to treat the price with respect, you need to treat the market with respect, then the reward will come. And there are a lot of false traders that will just take the money from you, promising incredible returns. And what can happen? They will fish for you, they might lose your money, and they won't be teaching you how to fish. So it's always important that you really adopt everything what I have to say, because you are my friends, you are traders, such as I am also, and we always are, we need to help each other, and that is why I'm here. I want to help you out, really. That is my job, my mission. Okay, let's leave these trades, guys, running. Dollar yen, again, rejecting with a pin bar. This is screaming for a buy, but really, let's wait. It needs really to close above 109.50 to proceed with further bullish bounce. And dollar Swiss also, it needs to go above 99.85 to proceed with further bullish bounce. Okay, guys, let's see what will happen. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. If not, let's call it a day. I hope that you enjoyed, guys. And yeah, as I'm saying, if the price on dollar Swiss goes here around 99.60, I will open one more trade with 0.10 lots. Also, and I will keep the same stop loss. I'm not moving my stop loss. On dollar yen, I was waiting for a bigger dip, but it didn't happen. But yeah, if it happens there, I might add 0.10 more lots, keeping the stop the same. You will see by scaling in, your profits will exponentially go up, and also your losses will exponentially go down. That is why I like scaling in. Scaling in is a great technique, guys. Try to practice it. Yeah, John, thanks for these sessions. Appreciate sharing all your knowledge from years of toil. Yeah, indeed, John. Thank you for your comment. Yeah, I would always appreciate your comments, and especially all if you put it below the video, because it really helps a lot also for future traders and would-be traders to see how trading can be beautiful. And even if you lose money, you won't be losing much, because there will always be another day to trade. And yeah, we will keep on these live sessions, guys, trading sessions, educational sessions. Yeah, I'm enjoying this as much as you guys also. And thanks a lot again for your comments. So that is it, guys. One more thing regarding trade management before I log out. If the dollar Swissy trade goes here, I will scale out, put the rest to break even +1, ride a free ride. If dollar yen goes, goes here around 109.70, I will scale out, put the rest to break even, and ride a free ride. Eventually, I might scale out on dollar yen around 109.5660, securing 20 pips, and will leave the rest running to break even +1. So let's see what will happen. I hope that trades will go in profits and that we will close both trades, or at least one trade overall in profit. But let's wait, let's see. Manage your trades. I hope that I helped you as much as I could. Until next trading session, that is tomorrow, and new educational webinar, that is, if I'm correct, on Thursday. I wish you a great trading day. And as always, guys, cheers and trade safe.